There you go. Hi fans, absolutely gorgeous. And today we've got a special treat for you. Today I'm going to be making some gorgeous dumplings. And what you need at the very beginning, at the very minimum, to make dumplings, well, they're going to be fried. You're going to need flour. Self-raising flour is the best, I think. And then some nice, some seasoning, like a salt, the basic would be a salt. You're going to need water, and you're going to need vegetable oil or some sort of oil. You can use any oil, and also you're going to need a vessel to mix it all up in. I'll just use this pot, being a bit ad hoc. Also, what I'm going to do with my one, because I like it a bit different, I had some white pepper. I'm going to add some mint, so it gives a nice fragrance, and baking powder as well to make it nice and fluffy. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be making some lovely dumplings on this lovely gorgeous summer day. Okie dokie. Okay fans, so we'll begin at the beginning. Right, you whack the flour in there, and as you can see I've got half a bag of flour, whacked it in there. It looks like a lot, but once you add some water, it's empty now. That's done. Ooh, dust cleared. Right, we're going to stick some of this in. It's self-raising flour. If you have plain flour, you stick a lot more of this in. But as long as I can. Right, so whack that in there. A bit of that, a little sprinkling, not too much, don't overdo it. If it was plain flour, you stick in 2 big tablespoons. Right, now we're going to whack in some salt. That's coming out a bit slow, so let's adjust that. Hang on, I'm going to get this right. Right, there you go. Let the salt flow. It's a bit of salt, we've got no problems here with old cardio. I'm going to whack in some mint. There you go, that'll do. That'll give it a nice bit of fragrance. That's a bit of mint, that's how I like it. Mint is a lovely herb. And then I've got white pepper, so don't see all the little black specks with the white pepper. Whack that in. That's gorgeous. And now you put the water in. See, it's like that. Do a little stir. As I say, this is a rustic method. No machinery used here. I'm not the bionic man. Right, okay, and then we'll add the water in. Add the water in gradually. Hands have been washed and cleaned. Some more water in. Whack it in. Ooh, looking a bit of a mess, isn't it? Right. We're going to see how this is going to turn out. Yeah, come in, get close up with this. Come in a bit more close up. There you go, some more water in. There you go. Looks like big mud pie. And we're mixing it, keep stirring it, mixing it. There we go. Don't worry, it's not dangerous, it's not dust, it's just flour flying into the air. So keep it going, mix it all up. That's about it now. It's all going to absorb into the course. Getting a bit messy this. Right, okay. Dig right to the bottom, get right in there. Your nails have been cleaned, your fingers are clean, no problems here. Right, doing that. Keep it going. Ooh. Something therapeutic about this. It's like massaging someone you like, or someone you don't like even. Oh, that's good. Right. Okay, it's absorbing all up at the bottom. Now what I do is once you get to this level, just go around the side and you're cleaning up now. You're cleaning up. See that it's absorbing it all up. You mustn't put too much water in or it gets all a bit soggy, and then you'll have to add more flour and it gets a bit annoying. So always add the water. And once you get experienced in it, you know exactly how much you've got to use. As you can see, it's all absorbing there. Getting stuck to my finger, but that's all part of baking and cooking. It's a good little workout, this, isn't it? I don't have to go gym this morning. Ooh, at least for your arms it is. You could dance while you're doing it and it would be even better. Just do a little Irish jig. Alright then. Right, well, it's been 15 minutes and just a little hot tip from me to you to have to do the fried dumplings right is the way to see if the dough's ready is give it a little press, and if it bounces then you know it's ready. So give it a little press. There you go. You see that little bounce, and let's see that bounce against bounce. See, like it's like hot lips, like pouting. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get it out of here. Before we get out of it, because it's lovely, 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 isn't it? Look at that. That's great. It feels so good and cool in this hot weather. Right. So we're going to throw down some flour onto the counter. We're going to whack that on there. Give it a bit of a, don't squeeze it and cuddle it and love it too much. Just you just want it a bit rough, you see, a bit rustic. So just give it a little twist, and so there you go. That's basically ready to be chopped up. While we're doing that, I'll just set fire to the gas cooker. I prefer gas, so if you can stand back please, slightly. I've got oil in here. The oil I've got there, I've already done some aubergines in it, so it's got some lovely flavour in it. You can use obviously some pow. Ooh, got to fix that. Right, so put that on, put it on just to get hot. Not too hot, and at the same time we'll start cutting this up. This is a fish knife, my favourite knife. It's got a lovely sharp blade on it. Chop the dough up, chop into bits like that, and then just start making dumpling shapes how you want it. So we've got one there, that's a bit big, that one. Try and get them all about the same size so they'll cook about the same rate. So that's that one. Whack that in there, add that all together, and you've got a dumpling. Right, so, as I say, you haven't got to sort of squeeze the life out of it. Just make it so it's a bit ununiform but round. Right, so there we go. Just quickly, that's a bit small, that one. Tear a bit off there, add it together. Simple mathematics. That's that. This one there. It's a bit big. And the oil's beginning to bubble already, so we'll turn that down and get two out of there. Pow, pow, pow. And this is where you've got to really take attention now. You've got to really work well. Get this right, and you'll be a star for who's ever eating it. They'll love you. That's another one. Chop that. Whack that together. Whack that together, and the special treat will have a little. Somebody got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. After 5 minutes, put a lid on it. After 5 minutes, take it off, and look what you got. Some lovely crispy dumplings, fried dumplings. In my oil I put turmeric and fresh organic cinnamon, and so my ones are very savoury. That's how I like it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there you have it. I'm going to go and eat my lovely fried dumplings now. You can let them cool down, and you can reheat them in the oven if you want. And I like, with my dumplings, I love all types of stuff. You know, butter, jam, even peanut butter. You can just eat them like that because they're so full of. I like my food very flavoursome. Okay, folks, have a good day. I've got all these to cook now as well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video about how to do some savoury and some rustic dumplings, and enjoy. See you soon. Thank you.